I remember being 13 years old and flipping through the channels one night and coming across Rob's Metalworks for the first time. This show was different than TRL, different than Farm Club with Matt Pinfield or any other music shows that were out during that time. Rob's Metalworks featured the best bands that San Antonio had to offer, that Texas had to offer, the US and across the world. Man, if it wasn't for Rob's Metalworks, there's a lot of bands that I would have never known about. And being able to see live footage from concerts and backstage interviews from some of my favorite bands was amazing. Like, that was my favorite show to stay up late and watch when I was a kid. You know, I got to see Machine Head, El Nino, Seven Dust, Stereo Mud, and bands that weren't on the radio, on the mainstream radio. So this is where I came for, you know, all the underground news and up and coming bands. Later on, when I became a musician in the San Antonio metal scene, that was the goal. You know, that I think that was the goal for a lot of us bands back in the day, that we wanted to be on Rob's Metalworks, because if you're on Rob's Metalworks, you have a buzz. You know, he gave bands a platform to not just be local anymore. He gave them a platform to be regional and more. So, you know, it definitely shaped my teens and more. For being around for 25 years and to still be as relevant as Rob Metalworks is, that's just amazing and huge. So kudos to you, bro, and I hope that you have another 25 years. Who knows? Let's do this again, do a 50-year anniversary special or something, do a showcase. I'll be old too, so it's all good. But man, thanks for everything that you've done for the scene. Thanks for everything that you've done for me, my bands, and the previous bands that I've been in. You've made a huge impact in not only my life, but the San Antonio metal community. And we thank you and we love you, bro. Peace.
Happy 25th anniversary to Rob's Metalworks. I've been a longtime friend of Rob's, and he's always supported my work. That's very important in the local scene. When we haven't made it yet, we need to remember that what we're working on is actually important, and Rob is there to remind us, as well as covering all the major acts that come through town. So thank you, Rob. Please continue the good work. Here's to many more years to come.
Hey, this is Will with the band Within a Giant's Reach, wanting to wish Rob's Metalworks a happy 25th anniversary. Wow, 25 years of supporting bands, anything from national to regional to local here in the San Antonio area. 25 years. Not a lot of people can say they've put that much commitment into anything. Rob has been a huge supporter of this band since 2016 with the release of the Summit. And I can't thank you enough, brother, and I wish you continued success in the future.
Hey Rob, congratulations on 25 years. Hey Rob, we're here celebrating 25 years of Rob's Metalworks. And I don't know if you remember, but about 26 years ago, you and I were sitting in my truck, and we had a few, and you were telling me your vision about what would eventually become Rob's Metalworks. So, to 25 years, as a testament to you, to your crew members, whom you've had over the years, and without their support and their hard work, you wouldn't be here today. So, to all of them as well, happy 25 years on Rob's Metalworks, and thank you for always supporting.
Everybody, this is Matt Lynch.
Joe Rodriguez from Pissing Razors.
We want to thank everybody from Rob's Metalworks and the city of San Antonio and the surrounding area for always supporting the band. It's one of our favorite cities in the world to play. The fans and the people that support, no other city like it in the world, so we really appreciate the years of support and always look forward to coming back.
And on top of that, 25 years of Rob's Metalworks. That's amazing. Rob, you've always been our brother. And everything that you've done, you've accomplished so many things and interviewed and run across so many great people. And I'm sure you'll continue to do so in the next 25 years. You're a busy man, but we know you're going to make it happen. Very significant in our lives to be able to first be interviewed by you back in 1998 at the White Rabbit. It was awesome. I kind of don't remember half of it. I was in a different state of mind, but you know what? We made it through. You made it happen, and we love it.
Definitely.
It'll always be in our hearts, and we have plenty more to do. So we continue. You'll continue, and we love it. On behalf of Pissing Razors, happy 25th anniversary, Rob's Metalworks.
Love and respect, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, what's up? Jason McMaster here. Rob Chavez has been doing this a long time now. I want to give him a lot of props for really keeping San Antonio's metal scene kind of like, the heart beating. His production, his live, he used to go to all the shows. Pretty sure he still goes to a lot of shows and tapes shows, but I feel like more focus has been taken to his studio work where he invites bands for in-depth interviews. I enjoy talking to Rob because he just seems like, he's paying attention to how you got to where you are, just as much as telling you how much he's a fan of your band. And, you're a fan first. I mean, musicians and guys in bands, people who write songs, people who play music, they're fans before they're anything else. It's very humbling to, hear a song and have your heart beat faster or make you go somewhere in your mind. And that's what it's about. If it doesn't do that to you, that song or that music, whatever it is that's on, should be easy to ignore. I think Rob focuses on the things that make his heart beat faster and make him feel passion, especially metal. And that's what it's all about. Thank you, Rob, for years of service.
Rob Chavez, has it really been a quarter century of Rob's Metalworks? I mean, jeepers creepers, you haven't aged a bit, Mina Bruta. Man, I can't thank you enough, though, for all of the bands you've turned me on to over the years. Seven Dust, Rammstein, just to name a few. And I have a feeling that you also helped forge the playlist for a lot of people's set list for their life. So good for you, and keep up the good work. But I want your viewers to know a quick little story about you and I. We drove to Houston a couple of years ago to watch the band In Flames play and watched a killer show, killer set. Came out after the show and noticed that my back window had been broken out. Somebody broke into my car, and then you and I had the privilege of driving 3 hours back to San Antonio, and it was 35 degrees outside. The things we do for metal, right? Well, Rob, here's to another quarter century of Rob's Metalworks, and it has been my absolute pleasure being in the same tribe as you, my brother. Let's rock out soon.
What's up, Rob? Nelson from Sempra Service. Just gonna give you a happy anniversary of 25 years of career. Amazing feature, man. I just gonna say you have done an outstanding job with international and national bands, but also giving us local bands and regional bands a chance to be part of your legacy too. So I'm gonna tell you this. Hopefully you can be around for a long, long time, because the metal scene needs you, and we appreciate what you have done. Congratulations, brother.
Hey Rob, happy 25th birthday.
Dad, it's the 25th anniversary of Rob's Metalworks.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Wow. That's a little awkward. Rob's Metalworks, happy 25th anniversary. I'm getting old. Man, I wanted to wish you, Roddy and I wanted to wish you a happy 25th anniversary. We love you, and we thank you for everything that you've contributed to not only the San Antonio scene, but Texas as a whole. You've been around for many years, man, and you've interviewed the best of the best in metal. I've seen you evolve into something so great and something amazing, and I'm really blessed to be able to call you friend and brother, and I thank you very much for how kind you've been to me, and how you've given me your time, and thank you for interviewing Brotherhood on Rob's Metalworks as well. It's funny because I've been watching you since like 1999, and little did I know, years later I would be on Rob's Metalworks, so you know that's kind of a big deal to me. So again, thank you so much for doing what you do, putting in all the hard work. Much love and much respect, and you know it won't be too long, Rob, before you start interviewing this guy here with his band, and I look forward to that. So thank you again, Rob. Here's to another 25 years, if you live that long, that is. I'm just kidding. Anyway, that was terrible. Anyway, all right, Rob, thank you very much, man. Love you. Happy 25th anniversary. Rob's Metalworks all the way.